यस्य रूपमधिकम् प्रच्छन्नगुप्तं धनम् विद्या भोगकरी यशः सुखकरी विद्या गुरुणा गुरुः विद्या बन्धुजनो विदेशगमने विद्या परं दैवतम् विद्या राजसु पूज्यते न तु धनम् विद्या विहीनः पशुः विद्या प्रशस्यते लोकैः विद्या सर्वत्र गौरवा विद्यया लभते सर्वम् विद्वान् सर्वत्र पूज्यते ज्ञानेन सदृशं पवित्रमिह विद्यते न हि ज्ञानेन सदृशं पवित्रमिह विद्यते न हि ज्ञानेन सदृशं पवित्रमिह विद्यते
Dr. Reena Hemant Vora has completed her Masters in Commerce, M.Phil in Management, PGDM in Marketing Management. She also holds a Ph.D. degree in the subject of Commerce and Management. The journey of her doctorate was completed in 3-year span despite of COVID and personal challenges. She is also the alumni of M.L.Dahanukar College, wherein she has completed her graduation in BMS and M.Com. She also holds first rank in M.Com. She has been working with different colleges and have joined Dahanukar College as an assistant professor in BMS Department since August. She has published various research papers in national and international journals. Becoming a teacher was her passion since childhood, which she successfully converted into her profession. Her study focuses on various marketing strategies that affect consumers' buying behavior with regards to cosmetic brands in Mumbai. Her study highlights various positive and negative aspects and tries to create awareness among customers, being cautioned while selecting cosmetic brands and their consequences. So welcome Vidyavachaspati, Dr. Reena Hemant Vora.
Myself, Dr. Reena Vora, is present here to share about my research study, the entire journey, and the overall experience with you all. It gives me great pleasure and gratitude towards PTVA to give me great opportunity and the platform and the recognition for my topic. Myself, Dr. Reena Vora, is present here and I got myself enrolled with JJT University Rajasthan in 2019 and my subject was Commerce and Management and under guidance of Dr. Mukesh Kumar Verma I completed my study. My topic of thesis was a study on ethical marketing strategies affecting consumer buying behavior with regards to cosmetic brands in Mumbai. Now, particularly I selected cosmetic industry as it has blooming, growing and uprising future. In India, the entire turnover of cosmetic industry as per year 2022 is US dollar 26.3 billion and the major luxury brands their profit turnover is more than 50%. Okay, coming to the introductory part of my study, marketing is not just relating to buying and selling, but it has got a lot to do with understanding consumers, categorizing them, having consumer segments, understanding their psychology, the overall buying behavior, and meeting the touch point of consumers. Consumer buying behavior is the study of consumer and their overall purchasing decision and buying habits that is vital on every marketers to study. As I earlier said, my study is particularly relating to cosmetic industry as today young generations have become more conscious about their looks, appearances and overall grooming. For the purpose of study, Mumbai region is selected, focusing all respondent irrespective of their genders. Earlier, cosmetics was particularly preferred by female, but today male members are also actively taking part in this particular sector. And for the study, I have selected Mumbai region, suburban Mumbai, Western, as it is more exposed to the fashion world and prefer trendy lifestyle. Presence of cosmetics and beauty and personal care products has its presence over to 7,000 years ago and viewed as essential part of human rituals. Earlier, only king, queen, prince, princesses, and elite class of social society would prefer the cosmetics. But with the presence of media exposure, film industry, people working with dance shows, kids, dramas, music, concerts have started preferring it, and today it has been commonly used by every member of society, and it has become the regular part of society. Even the college girls going to colleges, they have been actively using it on daily basis. Women who are going to offices, they do apply cosmetics before leaving their homes. Now, my problem statement is misleading and fake advertisements which cheat customers and falsely induce them to buy the product even if they do not want it. But marketing strategies, the marketers are so active into inducing the people, influencing them that they are forced to buy the products. Harmful chemicals, ingredients, synthetic colors are used in making of cosmetics, wherein people are today unaware of what cosmetics they are been using, what chemicals are being coming in contact with their skin or whichever body part it has been used. Due to lack of knowledge or ignorance, they cannot understand the difference between fake products and duplicate products or how to identify the products. Today in India, there are thousands of local, national, international products available that consumers are confused as in what product might suit them or what product to buy, not to buy. And during this thing, they fall in prey of cunning salesperson just to complete their targets and influence people to buy the product. Scope of the study, as in it will help marketers to understand the psychology of consumers, how they purchase, how they have their mindset relating to purchasing the product, what decisions they take while purchasing the products, and various factors that contribute while they select their suitable brands. Study will also help to find out various marketing strategies that will influence or affect the consumer behavior and whichever brand will actively suit them. It will highlight ethical and unethical aspect, various positive negative aspects relating to different marketing strategies and consumers as well. It will create awareness, share some knowledge, information to customers before they select any particular brand, and help them to identify between fake and original products. The study will help marketers to understand what is the income pattern, money spent on cosmetics on daily basis or monthly or yearly basis, which brand is frequently purchased. Objective of my study is consumer buying behavior, to understand in depth about it, various factors, theories included associated with consumer buying behavior, various marketing strategies used by marketers for promotional activities, to find out the impact of marketing strategies affecting consumer buying behavior, to analyze the knowledge of consumers while buying cosmetic products, the understanding different demographic aspects of consumers from whichever background they belong to, income criteria, their marital status, their professions, etc. And to find out the frequency of purchasing and most preferred brands, to study the factors affecting consumer buying behavior while they purchase their suitable brands and various ethical aspects associated with it. For the purpose, I collected my data from various primary and secondary sources. For primary sources, I was lucky enough to have contact with various people associated with fashion world, film industry, and people associated with handling beauty care products. So they could help me to give suitable knowledge, their past experiences relating to handling various consumers and helping them to take their accurate decisions. My sample size relating to study was 550 respondents, and the target area was western suburban Mumbai. The age criteria that I selected was between 15 years to 55 years. Now, why 15 years? Because nowadays, children who go to college, who have just entered colleges, they also have started using cosmetics, and specifically 55 years because people who are got themselves just retired, or people who are around 55, they have their own different criterias relating to the product. So it gives broader picture, broader idea between 15 and 55, as in we can cover the majority of consumers. The statistical tools which were used was chi-square test, principal component analysis, ANOVA, mean median mode standard deviation, regression, KMO, and Bartlett test. Okay, when people were asked relating to whether they are able to identify between original and duplicate cosmetic product, the big answer was no, they cannot actually identify what exactly they have to see between duplicate and original product, but they can only identify on the basis of store location. If they buy from mall or from authentic store, then it is original. Otherwise, the local shops or the roadside stalls, they sell duplicate product. They are just able to identify or separate the product on that basis. Otherwise, people actually do not know what they are supposed to look for when they go for original or duplicate brands. When people were asked, my respondents, when they were asked whether they actually know the benefits and the side effects of cosmetic product, yes, they are aware of whatever products that they are using, what all are the side effects, or what benefits, for what purpose they are using it, they are aware. But still, just to satisfy their personal needs, their psychological satisfaction, just they want to look beautiful, their overall grooming appearances, they do use these products despite of knowing the positive as well as negative aspects. Companies tend to hide certain facts about cosmetics, and sometimes they do not even stay on their promises. The advertisement tool that work in influencing consumers is celebrity endorsement, various online offline advertisements, various social media apps, wherein celebrity endorsement has got lot to do with cosmetics, because major fan followers, they do follow what their celebrities are using, and hence even they start using it despite of knowing the fact whether they are actually using it or not. Just because they are the favorite actor or actresses they are using, so even they follow it. So celebrity endorsement strategy has got lot to do with cosmetic industries. My findings of the study: the choice of brand largely depend on the income earned and profession that they are into. If the consumer having higher income segment, yes, they do afford to buy expensive or branded products. But if people do not have that income affordability, they do buy products from local or roadside vendors. And in India, more than 45 to 50% people do buy from local and roadside stalls, and they pray in for, and because of which they are in lot of trouble, having various bodily and health issues. Consumers usually buy products from mall and cosmetic, our authentic proper store outlets, while most of consumers also buy from local stores. About 60% of consumer does not know how to identify between original and duplicate products. 42% of consumers buy product rarely, while rest of the respondents buy after every 6 months or occasionally whenever they need it. Earlier, it was used only during festivals, functions, or celebrations. But today, people use it on daily basis, whichever go to colleges or their offices. On routine basis, they use it. Women like to groom, they like to look attractive, fairer, and beautiful, for which they take support of cosmetics. 64% of respondents are unaware regarding chemicals and synthetic colors which are used, which create lot of side effects. Using roadside and duplicate products have lot of adversities. 79% respondents do not get attracted with and or influenced by marketing strategies, but there are many who easily get influenced, and they are getting influenced by recommendations or word of mouth given by their friends, family, or society members. Contents and demonstrations in ads or many marketing stunts are not always real. Whatever we see is not always real, but after using it, after experiencing it, that is the true picture that we get. Chemicals used in cosmetics get absorbed in our body, causing various critical issues, genital issues. It also create lung injuries. Absorbed the whenever the hair color get into contact with the scalp, it do have brain injuries, and a lot of eye problems are caused because of duplicate brands. When consumers come more in contact with Western culture and lifestyle, they become more conscious and search for new brands, which help them to upgrade their choice, status, snob appeal. This curiosity affects buying decision, and individuals start searching for new alternatives which match their desires. Various marketing strategies are adopted by cosmetic companies to promote their image, sales, and enhance the profit ratio. Marketing strategies in their sector largely influence the target audience to purchase the product. Due to development in demographic sector, technological, social, cultural scenarios, taste and likings of customers are changing at faster pace. He need to constantly keep on upgrading and bringing changes into it. People are more attracted towards branded products and hence keep on upgrading themselves with different alternatives available in the market. Most of the large organizations have separate department to constantly work in framing strategies. New ideas, creativities, and new inventions which help them to sustain in market and face cutthroat competitions given by national as well as international brands. Market strategies are framed by every marketers of the company to launch and promote their goods and services, and everyone have to strive for the same. With the change from the name from Bombay to Mumbai, people who have been living in metropolitan city also have tremendously upgraded themselves, leaving behind traditional prospects. Most of topmost brands have come down to Mumbai, to the people closely relating to their lifestyles. Consumers are getting educated, earning well, and wish to spend themselves on upgrading them, their grooming, and their basic satisfactions. And they do buy products whether from local or from top brands, whichever being feasible to them or whichever is affordable to them and their professional prospects. One can even find the basic cosmetic products from whichever local that they come across, even, and it has become very convenience to their nearby localities. Moment they come across in touch of higher societies, promotional ads, Western culture, they are more into desiring purchasing different products and try to experiment their looks and themselves. Recommendations: on the basis of primary and secondary data study, the researchers have tried to recommend on the basis of following assumptions, which are as follows. The research recommended the respondent have to focus more on herbal and ayurvedic products as compared to synthetic and artificial cosmetics, knowing the fact that such products will definitely cause various harmful side effects, preservatives which is being used in the product, and it will cause various adversities on whichever body part, whether internally, externally, whichever body part it has been used or exposed with the skin. Being careful and alert always while making any cosmetic related purchases. Respondent have to try and understand original and fake products. Before buying, it is always advisable to go on company websites and to understand how to identify the original brand. Always take down the code number shades which you prefer. Focusing on internal beauty is more important as compared to having temporary beauty or the beauty which is not real. So internal beauty is more considerate as compared to using cosmetic brands which is always temporary. The respondent have been spending reasonable amount on cosmetic products, and it is suggested to buy only those which are actually needed and useful for them and not fall prey of any marketing strategies. And as because whatever shown through various marketing strategies, advertisement, it is not always correct. It is complete waste if product is bought and not used. Whether the promotional ads say various positive aspect, but always the fact is hidden. The negative fact is not all shown, and it is the hidden part and not disclosed with the people. It is not always true, whatever shown in advertisement. Young looking and fair actor actresses are purposely used. It is the duty of consumers to be alert and take wise decisions before buying. Artificial beauty is always temporary and should not be considerate. Consumers should be sensible enough and smart enough to choose whatever they actually need it. Rest the marketing strategies or promotion what is used whether through online platforms or offline platform, it is always temporary in nature. So it is advisable to be sensible and make wise decision whenever they select the products. Harmful chemicals which are used in making of synthetic cosmetics product are parabens, tricolin, SLS, alcohol, petrochemical, synthetic colors, coal tar, etc. Limitations of my study. I had geographical limitations because I restricted my study to western suburban Mumbai. More attention was given to female respondent as they actively use it and they have better picture about this particular industry. Restricted data due to pandemic situation. Age restrictions I had between 15 to 55, and I selected top. I had a detailed study relating to the top cosmetic firms and their marketing strategies were studied. Future scope of my study was this project study can shall be extended considering several product line, and different comparative study can be done between duplicate and original product, between synthetic products and herbal products. Different marketing strategy shall be experimented. Consumer behavior shall be considered as important factor to the study. Large number of respondents and extended geographical area shall be considered. Once again, thank you all to give me this platform and recognizing my study work.
ज्ञानेन सदृशं पवित्रमिह विद्यते न हि ज्ञानेन सदृशं पवित्रमिह विद्यते न हि ज्ञानेन सदृशं पवित्रमिह विद्यते